All right, I'm going to apologize in advance for the snow and the maybe the little bit of wind here, but I'm going to do my best to work through this. This is a unique truck. I'm really excited about it. We built this for a friend out of La Junta. He's a bull hauler and farmer, and this truck turned out pretty sweet. Now, I want you to stick around for the dash portion of this truck because it's unique. It's one of the first that I've ever done, in the fact that it's got the automated transmission in the column on a 389, so you're going to see how much room has been freed up. So we did some nice little touches to this truck. You can't really see it, but we did smoke the top lights in blue, and at nighttime they're full amber. Right now they're kind of a cross between amber and blue. Match the visor, window chops, everything together, real nice. And then you can see we did the shine back lights. These are a Phoenix kit, and we did the Joe, our painter, matched those lines on the side from the Seminole paint. This is a Ford blue with a diamond white, and then we did the air cleaner straps to match. And again, Joe, just nice little touches here. Nothing crazy, not going to break the bank. Again, I apologize. So, FX panels. Did 4-inch drop panels. And then we painted the tank straps. Now this one, we did a vehicle layout. The saddle straps that hold the tanks on are perfectly symmetrical from side to side. And it turned out really nice. Thanks to my buddy up at Peterbilt who took this project on, the release rider who worked on this one. I don't recall his name. And then another thing I'll show you too is he wanted his fifth wheel back just a little bit so he could do some other things. I think we put this one back like at a -16, which means it can go 16 inches back. Now, for example, if the second life of this truck is doing a car hauler trailer, you're going to need to have your fifth wheel way back. So this one would be a smart choice for second life. And you can see there, this one's got a Cummins with the air ride. And we jump inside. You're probably tired of hearing the wind already. I'm not going to go through the engine because you've seen them 100 times. I got a lot of guys wanting to buy 389s with automated transmissions, so tell your friends about this video. The truck came in at 18,316 pounds, and we did what I call a black and tan interior. So if you choose black seats and you do the tan interior, or even the gray interior for that matter, these are going to be black. Your dash top's going to be black. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up. So first and foremost, I've ordered a lot of trucks with this configuration. I haven't had it on any of my videos before. I call this my 12 and 12 configuration. I'll show you all the gauges here, which means that there's 12 even gauges across the top in sets of 2. Now, in order to achieve this, we have to have 12 rockers down here. And some of these rockers might not be necessary, or maybe even slightly redundant, but they're inexpensive to put on there, so we put some spares. Each of these have to come in sets of 4. Okay, so as you can see here, when I zoom back out, it just makes the dash nice and clean. Your Johnson bar's in the dash now. Now this one, since it's an automated transmission, this button here is your hill start assist. Now on an automated transmission, it's going to hold a hill for 3 seconds for you to take your foot off the brake and get to the gas pedal. When you get to the gas pedal, it'll start clutching. Now there's some other settings that we can do, but just to give you some perspective, now your drive shifter is up here. It used to be a tower on the floor, so on a flat top where the space is very limited in and of itself, now all this floor space is free. So you can see here, there's a whole lot more room to get around in here. So your Jake brake controls are all here. You got 1, 2, 3, and then that puts it up into an aggressive setting and starts downshifting the truck. If you pull on it when you're in bad traffic, somebody cuts you off, brake checks you, so to speak. So that's what that's for. And so you can see here. And as I've talked about before with this new digital dash, each section that you see, you can set your specific gauges to what you like. Here's the factory settings. When the customer gets here to pick it up, I'll go through all this with them. One of the other questions that I get a lot is, we put dual fuel gauges on this truck. So if I zoom in right here, I want you to see you have 1 fuel gauge, 2 fuel gauges, and then the blue line in the middle is actually your def gauge. So that was a little confusing for some people at first, including myself. Beautiful, beautiful truck. It stopped snowing on me now. We did paint the brackets to match the white so that he had a little bit of variation on the back. Looked really nice. Great job to Joe and Gavin on putting this truck together. And so, of course, this is a 63 flat top, or 72 if you're new school. We did the gray carpet back here. It looks black in the video, but it's gray. And of course, you got your bunk heater and everything. It has all the fixings. It almost looks like the brown is a little darker this year on the doors. But I'll show you here, as you can see, how much more space you have between the seats, not having any shift towers or shifters there. So nice, unique setup. I've been really excited to see the first one that I built. I haven't seen any other YouTube videos out there with these, but if you guys like these videos or like to share them with your friends, love to have you as a subscriber. I'm going to be posting some more stuff on fifth wheel heights, paint narratives, and as always, we sure appreciate you all. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody.